Hey guys, it's Amber Simone coming back to you today with another hair review. So today we have the great Tiara Thomas, also known as TNT Creations. I will link all of her information down below, and also I will tag her in the video, but let's hop right into this. So today this hair was provided by VIP Beauty, and as you can see, it is in a Indian deep curly pattern. So we have it in inches 20, 20, 20, 20 and an 18-inch closure. So as you can see, of course, curly hair does have some shrinkage to it. So her 20-inch kind of stops like around her chest area, but as you can see, it is extremely full. She has 4 bundles in plus a closure. I'm going to start with some pros and cons of this hair just from Tiara's own knowledge and from her telling me all the time. The main pro I can say about this hair is the texture is beautiful. It resembles a crochet braid curl pattern she had before. The good thing about it is her fingers aren't getting stuck through it, and it's getting stuck onto everybody's clothing. And then the con about this hair, it tangles so much. Like, she has washed this hair numerous times, time and time again. Alright, T, so what are some pros about this hair that you did like?
Pros, I really like the curl pattern. Like, if you love curly hair, it has a really beautiful curl pattern. Like, the curls kind of get tighter at the bottom and it's like a little looser at the top. So, like, I don't know, I just really like the way that curl pattern was.
What about the closure? Are there any pros about the closure?
The closure actually, in my opinion, was really nice. I know, like, some people, they have a lot of problems with their closure. Me, for example, I didn't really have much problems with my closure. It was really nice. And since it's kind of like a little bit looser, the curls are a little bit looser in the closure, so it's kind of easier to manage. So I did appreciate that.
Alright, so jumping into the cons, because I know you were about to go into a rant about this.
No.
What are some cons about this hair, like tangling, shedding wise?
The cons I had with this hair is, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy curly hair, and this is a con about like, curly hair in general, I guess. But this hair got so tangled. Like, I don't know if it's because it was so dry, and I use the same products that I use with all my curly hair, but this hair was just so dry. Like, even now it may not look dry, but it's very dry to the touch. Like, you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's really dry, and I guess since it was so dry, it caused it to get tangled. So, like, if I were to lay my head on something and get up, it would literally be stuck like this, and I would have to, like, push it down, and, like, I'm not able to really run my fingers through it. Like, that's out, like, as you can see. But it's one of those hair, and I feel like curly hair in general, it's just one of those things where you put it in your head, you don't touch it until you, like, go to bed. And me, in order to maintain this hair, like, when I went to bed, I would find myself, like, just wetting it and brushing it through. Like, it's only brush it when it's wet. That is my opinion. Or otherwise, it's so dry, it's just not, it's gonna just poof up. But brushing it when it's wet and then putting it into French braids and putting a scarf on. That's how I ended up having to maintain this hair, because at first, just trying to go to sleep on my silk pillow with nothing on it, it just didn't work out for me. So, but other than that, it's nothing too bad. It was shedding a lot because, like I said, I had to detangle it every couple hours. So, it definitely shed a lot. But it wasn't too much of a con for me, because the bundles were so, like, the bundles are so thick, y'all. Like, you could go down one bundle however much you're used to getting. But I ended up just brushing it so much that when it shed, it thinned out, and I kind of appreciated that, because it was way too thick when I first got it. Was 3 bundles and a closure put in. It was way too thick. I'm really tiny, so I was walking around looking like a little lollipop with all this big curly hair, but nothing too bad. I enjoyed it overall.
Alright guys, so there's T's experience with this hair. If you guys have any extra questions, leave them down in the comments below, because I know you guys will definitely have questions about this hair. Again, as you can see, it really does look flawless to the human eye, but to her, like, if you're feeling it, if you're going to sleep with it, then you will have your own personal cons, because to anybody else, they would think the hair is, like, just perfect. But again, once it is on your head, you will have some tangling, you will have some shedding, and you will have to keep the hair moisturized. But again, that's what you have to do with all types of curly hair, even your own curly hair on your head. So if you guys have any extra questions, leave them down below. Again, this is from VIP Beauty Hair in inches 2020 with an 18-inch closer. Hope you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Amber Simone. Also, don't forget TNT Creations herself. Love you. Peace.